Hello everybody, my name is Jared and you're watching Vicious Gaming, and today we are playing The Crew. Now, as you guys know, I did post a beta video. There was supposed to be more, but due to some complications, I wasn't able to finish the other two videos. So I'm picking up from where I left off on the first video from the beta, where you selected your car, just got out of jail. And so now, in the next three videos, we're going to take a little bit more of a look into the game and just see how things are. I, for one, have been really stoked for this game. The beta was awesome, so I'm excited. Hope you guys are too. Let's get going. Now, if any of you guys pre-ordered this game, you get it day one. Within the next few weeks, you're going to get a whole bunch of things. You're going to get 10,000 bonus crew credits, and you're also going to get a few exclusive in-game cars that won't be available for too long. Or they might, I don't know. But they're actually really cool, because one of them is a BMW. I love BMWs to death, and I'm a hardcore Beamer fan. So I will more than likely be using that car over the Mustang that I chose. But the Mustang handle's really nice, so for any of you Mustang fans out there, you know, it's not a bad car.
Okay, Alex. Let's get your ride fitted for street spec. Every car you buy at a car dealer is a full stock ride, ready to improve at a tuner. There is one tuner per region, and you can buy a different spec starter kit from each of them. These kits transform your vehicle for different terrain types. After fitting a spec starter kit, you can buy car parts that are automatically installed on your vehicle. Installing mechanical car parts increases your vehicle's car level. The higher the car level, the better it performs.
Alright, so as we get into the customization of these things, one of the things that impressed me the most about this game during the beta was how in-depth you can go in the customization of the cars. As you'll see here in a bit, it actually really reminds me of the Need for Speed Underground days. I believe it's Need for Speed Underground. It was either that or it's Midnight Club, where you can actually customize not only the exterior of your car, but the interior of your car as well. And that's always just been really cool to me.
Looking good. Let's hit the streets.
I'll see. Yeah, see here in the interior, you can choose different types of linings and colors for the interior seats. Like, it goes way in depth into the customization of how things can look, and that's honestly really, really cool. I miss being able to do stuff like this in games. I wonder how this looks. Oh, look at that. Change the color of it. you go. And there you have it. Part of what you can do for your car. You can even pop the doors. That's cool. Can you lower the windows? Oh, you can lower the windows. That's cool too. Horn. Oh, that's cool too. Shit. Alright. Now, have they added the cars to my collection? The ones that I've already got? Yes, they have. No? Oh, where's my BMW and shit? Hold on. Oh, I'm at my headquarters.
Alex, come over to the location I'm sending you now. I want to see how you handle yourself.
Is that the objective? I'd also like to take a second to show you guys how big this map is. When they said you can literally drive all over the United States, you can literally drive all over the United States. They've also said that if you were to drive from, let's say, about here to the West Coast, it would take you about 90 minutes to drive from coast to coast, which is pretty realistic for the most part. I'm located somewhere around... Oh, God, too far. Somewhere around this general vicinity, although this isn't what Florida really looks like. But, you know, hey, whatever. So anyways, we're going to zoom into Chicago, or Detroit. That's waypoints. No. There we go.
Trying to give me the slip? It won't work.
Back off! I'm coming.
Pretty sure this is where I was. Yep. Okay.
You've been inside for a long time. Let's see if you remember how to do this.
I like the way they start off the races, too. It kind of reminds me of Need for Speed Most Wanted, how there'd always be, like, a cinematic just before the race starts. It lets you know how the action is going to be.
Here's the fine print. We're going after
And we're not talking
Coburn
about, like,
first,
the revamp
Shiv
Most
second.
Wanted. We're talking about
Anyone
the
else I
original
arrest
Most
on the
Wanted,
way is a
good one.
bonus.
I'm not helping you take down the whole 510s.
I'm interested in dirty cops and murderers, and that's it. Speaking of murderers, we're putting Shiv away from life. You kill him, you're back in that cell.
You got a hard-on for Coburn, I get that, but why do you need me to get him?
Coburn's weakness is the 510s. He's got half the FBI in his pocket. If I came at him with a regular investigation, he'd see it with his eyes closed. But if I get an inside eye on Shiv's operation, we get them both. You've got the skills and motivation to see this through.
So where are we going now?
I've set up an HQ. We need somewhere safe, somewhere your crew can work to support you.
My crew?
Your crew. A point man's only as good as the team that stands behind him.
Oh, God. Excuse the fail, guys. Yeah, so also another thing in this game is as you win races, so far that I know, you win parts and whatnot to help upgrade your car, which may or may not, you know, be helpful, I guess, especially if you're suffering in the races, but it's a good way to maybe get free parts. I don't know if maybe they'll give you more parts to purchase later on, like in-game, but like so you don't have to just win them through races, but it may or may not help. You can equip it right away without having to go to like a garage near your headquarters.
Okay, you pass. In here. I think you're gonna like this place.
Yeah, I understand. Quit waving that content in front of my face before I can actually touch it. Assholes.
Like it or not, this is home for the foreseeable. Here, I've been laying out the basic intel so far. The 510 Motor Club. What started as an illegal street racing club has over the last 5 years developed into a sophisticated gang network, with chapters in every state. Boosted cars go southwest. Contraband comes back northeast. In short, if you can fit it into a road vehicle, the 510s are smuggling it. Our two targets. FBI Special Agent Bill Coburn. We know he's fallen from grace. We just need the proof. And Dennis Jefferson, aka Shiv. Together, they've transformed the 510s. Coburn provides introductions and protection from law enforcement, while Shiv does the wet work. The 510s denote rank with tattoos. Shiv's the king, the V8. Infiltrate the 510 Motor Club. Earn your ink and climb its hierarchy. You find the evidence I need to put Coburn away, and we'll take Shiv down with him. You'll need a pledge from a chapter head to get your first 510 tattoo. Make your rep on the local circuit, get on that ladder, and don't stop until you reach Shiv. I'm set up in here where you can manage your perks, upgrades for your cars, and abilities.
The more you progress, the more perks you can equip. Here's your collection board. You'll find one like it in every dealer and tuner. The board lets you manage your cars and their specs. It also gives you quick access to all the dealers and tuners in the world. In your HQ workshop, you can install parts you've bought at a tuner, as well as those you've won by completing missions. It's essential to install the best parts you have to improve your ride's car level and performance. You can also customize your ride with paints, decals, and cosmetic parts. Any damage you sustain can also be repaired in the workshop.
Alright guys, so there you have it. That's going to do it for part 1. We'll do one more video where we just, see how far we can get by working our way up the ladder to get our first ink tattoo for the 510s. But in the meantime, if you guys like what you're watching, make sure you just check out the other video. If you want to see the beginning, just check out the crew beta that I have on a separate playlist. Make sure you guys leave a like if you like what you're watching. Subscribe if you want to see more. Tell your friends. Stay vicious, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!